Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's been a couple of days just doing normal stuff around the farm, but I haven't really showed like much video of the property. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, just because here in the near future we're gonna be fencing off some of this area back here and some more out here. But welcome back, everybody, and let's take a look at the farm and see what's happening. All right, this was the pig's area. He tore up the ground in here after the goats came in here and ate up all the green grass and everything, and then he went and rooted it up. So we got some new seed planted in here, and this will be empty for a couple of weeks. We're gonna try and let the grass grow. I've got some clover, some buckwheat. We've got it all covered up. I just got finished wetting it all down, and we'll go see what's happening with the other critters. See, I got some work to do out here. This is my fence. There are just some cattle panels, some T-posts. I put in a gate here, which is just wired together. It's really not meant to be a gate, just to make a little fill in that gap. But yeah, we're gonna do something like this all out there in the yard, all the way up to the front. I started doing this. I already dug a hole and concreted it in down here. This will be the corner building with a gate coming from this post out to here, and they'll have a walkway all the way down through here, and then it goes all the way to that fence line on this side of the brush pile, and all this up here will be split up into like 4 different paddocks. Normally I'm really proud of my garden, but we got a late start. This is a tomato plant, and these little black bugs have literally stripped just about every leaf off of it. I sprayed some Monterey BT on it. But yeah, I've gotten no tomatoes. It's been so dry. We just haven't had any bees. They haven't came out and pollinated. So got these 2 big old freaking tomato plants. It's only 2. Let's see. This pig was tearing up the pen out there, and eventually going to make an escape through the fence. I didn't want him to get out, so we brought him inside. Hey, pig. Come here, pig. Oh, no, my pig. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Here's my pig. Oh, my pig. Oh. All right, so I already had the shipping container. So I just cleaned it out. We sterilized it. Threw some hay in here. And we're going to have to get Pig a friend or something. This is August. We're getting ready to go into September here in a week. And he's going to get harvested probably end of October, beginning of November. But Pig does get to roam around with the other critters. So here in a week or so, I'm gonna cut part of this here out, probably right here, this area here. I'm gonna make a gate. But all these panels will wind up being, I'll have a piece coming off this corner to about where this rake is, and then it comes all the way across here, and it'll stop probably right here and start coming back this way. So that way I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 pins on this side of the wall, a walkway through here, and then I've got their pin out there with those guys. Let's go check it out and see what they're doing out here. So this month we're going to be going to the auction in Maud. You'll see little Pete. Pete will be there, and Billy. These 2 are males. They are not wethers, so they are intact. So this goat here is Alice. We picked her up from the last auction. By the way she looks, and oh, sorry, chicken. She looks like a Alpine cross. But we're trying to get a full-blooded registered Kiko buck to breed. Where'd you go? Alice over there. Tootsie right here, which is a 50-50 Kiko boar cross. Barry is a Kiko boar cross. And Dolly is a Kiko boar cross. So you see where we're going here. We're trying to be more Kiko and less cross. Right now he's our male. He's the one that's doing the job for us. And that's why Billy and Pete have to go. We don't want any accidental pregnancies happening. We don't want genetics passed on that we don't want in our herd. So that's what's happening with them. We're also going to be doing some work on that field as well. I'm going to try to get some good grazing seed to put out there, and that hill right there is going to be pushed into that pond. So we've got a lot of work that's going to be happening. Not exactly sure when it's all going to happen. It definitely ain't going to all happen at the same time, I can tell you that. Look at all these guys over here dancing around playing. Alright, so if you guys have been watching, you guys know the white chickens. Those are our original, some of the original chicks that we had. And then when we were at the auction, when we picked up Alice, the little white goat with the Alice Cooper make face paint on, we picked her up. This rooster right here, and all the colored chickens in here. The white ones were ones we had prior to. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I got to put the chickens away, get the goats inside, lock them up. Like I said, we are going to be going to the auction in Maud. I forget what the name of the auction place is, but it's in Maud, Oklahoma. It's every Thursday. We're going to be there on the first Thursday, I think. But anywho, we'll be there with Billy and Pete. We may pick up a few animals. So I'm going to wrap this up for now. I got more work to do. So stay tuned, everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. I didn't get to catch the beginning of it, but they all came flying out. We got some female dominancy going on. But this is our new chickens meeting our old chickens out in the yard. Everybody else is looking good. All the goats are getting along. Okay, so this one here, the gold or black lace Wyandotte, was the top hen in the coop. But as she came out here to the yard, she's picking fights with all the other hens to let them know that she's the boss. And there's a few that were like, no way. So, got a little hen scuffling around. They'll figure it out. Come on, buddy. These are the two guys that are going to be leaving here soon. Actually, tomorrow afternoon we'll be taking off, heading up to the sale barn. Little Pete is going to be on his way. Little Sweet Pete and Billy. Come on, Billy. Pete, we're all sad you're leaving, but maybe you'll be a cool pet for somebody on another farm. Billy's finally gaining weight. Looking a lot better. When we first got him, he was nothing but skin and bones. Same thing with Pete. He was nothing but skin and bones. He couldn't hardly stand on his own. He's come a long way. Good boy, Petey.
One eighty gonna be 85, 185, 185, down, 185, 185. So, 180 bucks, put it on 25, high, 180 gonna be 55. 155, gonna be down, 180 gonna be 55. 155, gonna be 55, down, 180 gonna be 55. 150 bucks, 30, 25. Down, 85, 80 bucks, 113. Boy, he said they're broke to the bottle, they bet on the bottle, they're big bets, $40, 45. 40 gonna be 45, 45 down, $45, $40, 45 gonna be 5, 40 gonna be 45, 40 bucks, 30, 25. White one. What? White. 15, $10 gonna be 55, 15 gonna be 15, 10 little project now, 10, 15. $10, 15, gotta be 15, $10, gonna be 15, $10, 30, 25, put it on 113, put it on 113.
All right, guys. Guys are going to other places.
Yeah.